Hey Cancer Cross Watcher, how y'all doing? This is going to be Cancer's message for today. What's the tea? Let's get into it. If you're cross watching for a Cancer, this could play from your perspective. Remember, come over to the YT YouTube to get the more in-depth version of this reading. We're going to keep on going and dive deep into the message. So, let's get to it, Cancer. Spirit, what's the message here for Cancer? What do they need to know? What do you want them to know? Clock blocking. Kissing ass. Uh-oh, Cancer. What y'all got going on? Dodging bullets. And a thief. A happiness. I feel like somebody's trying to steal your joy. Hell, rob, loss, physical or emotional theft. What's this cock blocking energy? Threatening and ego. I'll take both of them. Kissing ass. Kissing ass. A bad reputation. Somebody who has a bad reputation. And what's this dodging bullets? Dodging bullets. Blocking negativity. Somebody crying over you. Crying over you. Fake tears. You know how you cry and you don't shed not one tear? That too. What's this thief energy? She was a friend of mine. She took what I had. Ooh, groupie energy. For some of y'all. Ooh, look at this. Look at this girl. She looked like she up to something. Looking at, talking to your man. A pick-me asshole. Yeah, that's who that is. I'm gonna assume that. That's what I'm feeling. But let's get into it, Cancer. Let's get into it, Cancer. What's this cock blocking and threatening energy and ego? Somebody hurt. Getting in the way of somebody's ego, getting in the way of the relationship. Somebody moving from that shadow energy. Shit, 3 of them. Look at that. What did I say? I can't show you the card. Capricorn energy. The devil is here. The wheel of fortune. Cycles. Personal growth. Inner alignment and fear of the unknown. That shadow energy. Lack of planning. Ooh. This could be somebody that y'all have moved on from. So maybe you already know this person. Maybe this hasn't happened yet, Cancer. But maybe you breaking a cycle with somebody. That's why they cock blocking. The Emperor. You got Aries, Leo, Sag out here. What's the message behind this? The Devil, a Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Wands in reverse, and the Emperor. Gemini, Libra, conflict. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, conflict. Somebody trying to win at all costs. That sounds like somebody moving from that ego. Low vibrational energy. Make sure y'all come on over here. We got a little ways to go. We still got a lot of messages to get into. Cancer Cross Watcher. We got a lot. 411 on the timer. What's this kissing ass and bad reputation? Kissing ass and bad reputation message, Spirit. Again, with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Anxiety. Hopelessness, trauma, despair. My anxiety. What's this 9 of Swords, Spirit? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Disappointment, abandonment, moving away from someone, moving to calmer waters. Leaving physically, emotionally. You moved away from somebody who has a bad rep. Somebody who wants to kiss ass. They always kissing ass. You left that cycle, or you're leaving that cycle. What's the message behind this? 98 is significant for somebody. What's the message behind this, Spirit? Page of Pentacles. You learned your lesson. Or you're learning your lesson. I feel like. What's the message behind this? 9 of Swords. And okay. The King of Wands. What I said. You learn. You're learning your worth. You're valuing yourself more. You're letting go of things or people who do not serve you anymore. You're putting yourself first. You're putting actions behind what you're thinking and what you feel. Overcoming challenges. What's this Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands? Page of Pentacles and King of Wands. I feel like you put a lot of boundaries up also. Maybe you weren't in the past. I feel like because you want more for yourself too, Cancer. Celebration and joy. Celebrating life. I feel like you're trying to be open to receive and open to receive what is for you, who is for you. Abundance. But you got somebody wanting to kiss ass. Maybe this person wants to come back around. They got a bad reputation. Maybe they want to have you in a cycle. 7-11. This person wants to keep you in a cycle. You over here dodging bullets while they fake crying. What's this? Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. This person has people who don't make them be accountable for their actions. They support their shenanigans, their foolishness. What's this dodging bullets and crying over you? The Knight of Wands, moving reckless. You dodged a bullet, or you gonna dodge a bullet. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. The Knight of Wands is non-committal. They ain't trying to be serious. They just want to have a good time in the meantime. What's this Knight of Wands? What's the message behind this Knight of Wands, Spirit? I'm trying to tell them. Somebody could be wanting to get you pregnant too. King of Cups is out here. The Magician. The Sun energy. Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, this person could be trying to say, I've changed. I've changed. But I feel like for the majority of y'all, this person has not changed. You can only pretend for so long. The Magician. The Magician is here. That speaks for itself. The Magician. What's the message behind this, Spirit? 9:19 on the timer. A lack of long-term vision. Distractions. Here we come. Distractions. Distractions. What's this thief and groupie energy? What's this thief and groupie energy? This person is coming along for a lot of y'all to waste your time. And they coming quick. They on the way. They on the way. This person probably has a lot of groupies. This person likes to have groupies. Hell yeah. This person, for some of y'all, maybe they tried to get you pregnant in the past. I feel like try to trap you in the past. Let's say that. Let's call a spade a spade. This person is coming in quick, pretty quick for some of y'all. A lot of y'all. Here they come. This person moves fast. Like I said, this person is messy. Also, switch roles if needed. Maybe you're cross-watching. You know what it is. A lot of groupie energy. This person likes attention. What's this Eight of Wands? What's the message behind this Eight of Wands, Spirit? Uh-huh. I feel like this person doesn't want you to move on. If you already have a history with this person, which I feel like a lot of y'all do, most of y'all do, I feel like they don't want you to move on. They don't want you to be abundant. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to be able to gain, at least not without them. They want you to feel helpless, like you need their help. Self-work, hustling, living beyond means. This person deals with a lot of insecure women. And for a lot of y'all, I feel like you could have a few people in your energy. Yeah. This is a negative mother figure, a negative woman, evil, talks negative. Lives beyond their means. I heard a show off. So they pretend to be wealthy, but they're not. Have a lot of friends. Fake friends. Hang around a lot of people. What's this Eight of Wands and Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Uh-oh. Ten of Pentacles in the Tower. What's the Ten of Pentacles in the Tower? Something it's over. It's ending. Something is ending. It fell apart. There was no stability. Whether it's with this negative mother figure. For some of y'all, this could be a mother figure, a woman in your life. She's family, a mother, an auntie, a sister, a cousin, whoever. Godmother. But the connection is not stable. 1016, 810, 810. Heavy on that 98 and 89. Somebody could be 45. What's this Ten of Pentacles in the Tower? A friend group also. This could be a friend. Somebody you celebrated with. Hell, I feel like if you are going through a tower right now, somebody could be celebrating the fact that you are going through a tower. That things are maybe falling apart for you, not going right. Somebody's celebrating your tower moment, your failure, or prayed for you to fail. I don't want to say your failure, but your down moments. Because we all have ups and downs. Somebody's celebrating that. Somebody is smiling while watching you go through a hard time. But I feel like for the most of y'all, This is somebody wanting to keep you in a cycle. But I feel like you're protected also. You're protected. This person wants to keep you in a cycle. Maybe wants to have a family with you, but it's going to fall apart because there's no stability. This person isn't real. What they're bringing you isn't real. And the Most High God sees that. And they still going to try it. They still going to try it. And it's not going to work. And you come out on top in the end with that scenario. Somebody could have a daughter. Yeah, that negative woman figure, that narcissist woman, that's for a few of y'all. That's for a few select. I feel like for the majority of y'all, this is a person wanting to keep you in a cycle, a bad cycle. And you dodge the bullet, or you will dodge this bullet. You're going to notice that they're trying to kiss ass. You probably already know they have a bad reputation. Be careful for that negative. Ooh. Remember in the beginning I said this homegirl looking at your man, talking to her. Look how she looks. Like she up to something. Be careful for that friend. That one that you got an inkling about. Follow your intuition. She ain't gonna win. No way. She ain't gonna win. I'm telling you now, she ain't gonna win. You ain't gonna be blessed moving like that. When you move like that, New beginnings for y'all. For cross watcher. Whoever this is for. Rock with me tonight for old time's sake. Rock with me tonight for old time's sake, yeah. Ooh. This is gonna be a test for y'all. If this hasn't happened already, it's gonna be a test, but I feel like you're gonna pass. You're gonna pass. Friday. Excuse me. Confirmation. It's a test. Falling apart. Down low. Keep it on the down low, down low. Home. That's what I kept telling myself. Is that what he said? Guilty. Look at that. Test. I'm trying to tell y'all. Gemini. Let's get one more. We ain't good, but we still good. Rewards. After this test, you're going to be rewarded. All right, Cancer, that's what I got for you.